Hey golfers, Dean with golfallyear.com, and today is a comparison between the Golf 5 eClub on the Oculus Quest versus the Golf Plus app or game on the Oculus Quest. And so I played 9 holes on each of the courses. I played on the Forest course on the Golf 5 app, and on the Golf Plus app, I played Valhalla Golf Course. And this is a comparison of the 9 holes. I sped it up to 2 times the normal speed, so you'll see it go a little bit quicker than what it should to kind of get you through the 9 holes of each course. And when I was hitting, just so you know, I used the Beat Saber handles as a extra extension to the Oculus grip, and so I was using those handles, so it makes it feel a lot better in terms of an actual golf club. So just so you know, I use those on both the courses. Check it out. See what you think at the end of this. At the end of the 2 9 holes, I will give you my impression and my review on which is the better app. So take a look, see what you think, comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel, and let's keep getting better at golf. right, so there you have 9 holes on each of the courses, the Forest Course and Valhalla on Golf Plus. And I want to give you my impressions and what I feel in terms of, these are my opinions on each of these. And I don't think it's very close. I would definitely choose the Golf Plus app. Top Golf is paired with PGA, and you get some real courses. The Forest Course on the Golf 5 app is not super realistic in my opinion. I just don't see those type of holes. I don't see 235 yard par threes. They have a couple of those, and just the length of the course. You also you will see that in the Golf 5 app that the physics of it just aren't realistic. I don't see my ball rolling, for 100 yards, and the trajectory is so low on my driver. I could never get my driver. You saw I could never get my driver up. I was using the same swing on both courses. It just feels so much better on the Golf Plus app. You feel like you're actually hitting the ball. Like you feel like it's pretty realistic. I do have a slight fade to my shot, and I saw that a lot on the Golf Plus. I did not see that on the Golf 5 app. And I just think that in terms of the overall physics and the realistic play, the swing just feels better. In fact, when I'm holding the golf club on the Golf 5 app, it feels like the golf club's extra long. It just doesn't connect like it does on the Golf Plus app. And so I just feel that in terms of the realistic piece of it, the Valhalla course and the physics of hitting a shot, you can see that when you get on the greens, for example, you really can see the read, and it really gives you some challenging reads on the Golf Plus app. But when you get to the Golf 5 app, they're pretty straight, and they don't give you any real feel of how the green's going to roll. And when I hit the putts, they just seem to go straight. And so it wasn't as pleasing in terms of that. I really like the Golf Plus app that you can play music. I thought that was pretty cool. You can get on YouTube and you can play anything you want on YouTube while you play. That's a pretty good deal. I think they have some cool leaderboards on the Golf Plus app. They do keep your handicap on the Golf 5 app. They do have your handicap and things like that. I just don't think it's very realistic, and I don't buy into it. When I play on the Golf Plus app, believe it or not, I'm about an 8 handicap in real life, and I'm about an 8. I think I'm an 8.6 handicap now. I was up in the 9s for quite a while. Finally started to figure out some stuff, and figured out a little of the putting, and I'm right at where I should be in terms of my handicap. Now, the cool thing that the Golf 5 app has done is you can change your power on your clubs, which I think is super important. I've done that on, you could tell I did that on the Golf Plus app, changed it to, I think it was 75% on my driver. And so my driver, would be what would be realistic for me. You look on the Golf 5 app and the driver is hitting the ball almost 300 yards. I hit some really poor shots and they would roll forever. I really didn't get out of the fairway very much either. I think I had one shot in the rough that didn't really play in. The sand was pretty cool in the Golf 5, but Golf Plus, when you're in the short stuff, it takes a little bit off. When you're in that long stuff, it really changes your shot. So I really thought that it was much more realistic in the Golf Plus app than it was in Golf 5. And so if I was to choose, I would definitely for the price, I would go with the Golf Plus app, Top Golf, because you also, beyond just the playing the rounds and the different courses and things, you get the Top Golf range, you get the mini putt, so you get a variety of things. You do get that in the Golf 5, but you can't beat the Top Golf stuff. It's paired with, again, like I said, with the PGA, so I'm sure they're going to come out with new courses. I didn't think the Forest course was very realistic on the Golf 5 app, but you let me know what you think. I would choose the Golf Plus app. Let me know in the comments down below, and let's keep getting better at golf.